Okay, so we do have yet another patch for 3.17.4. This is the C patch. Obviously PTU 8288035. My brain fails to work sometimes when I'm tired. Alright, so let's go through it. So this is 3.17.4c. Database reset no. Long-term persistence enabled. Pledge copy disabled. Starting as 10,000 UEC. Testing focus is Drake Corsair and general stability. Oh, okay. Does that mean we can actually fly the Drake Corsair in the game?
Right now, yes.
Yes, cool. Known issues. Saber Raven VFX. Green flickering light fills the screen when sat in the pilot's seat during weather FX. Also
That's
ships.
Sad. I have one of those.
Yeah, the Saber Raven. Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Same here actually. Ships despawn through a bed logout. Respawn with landing gear up. Players may have to restart the game after getting kicked to the main menu from a 30k crash. Then we have targeting. A ship's targeting pip may be missing or disappear for some players. They cannot be targeted when this happens. Multi-vehicle. Ships floating in the hangar when stored with the engines off, then retrieve again. Right, so yeah, that's the obvious workaround that we know. If your ship gets pulled out of storage, and it's floating and you want to be able to get aboard it, restore the ship, remove the power plant from the MDFA, the ship's manager, pull out the ship, go inside, go up to there, turn the ship off, and then restore it and then re-add the power plant.
That sounds like a lot of extra steps.
It's a pain in the ass, yeah, but it's one way to fix it. Ship's character animation. The player character arm will misalign when seated in ships, causing obstruction of HUD and view. I've literally seen that in 3.17.4.3 actually. Vehicles spawning. They cut to all spawns on the hangar for sideways. Interesting. Ships, shields, weapons, fire penetrate through shields when ships are moving. Ship refuel when docked to a starfarer. Multiple vehicles types will continuously tilt instead of remaining stationary and snap away off the arm if any movement is attempted. Vehicles. The Argo Raft elevator controls cannot be interacted with either deck. Crusader Ares. Headlights on the Ares are too dim to notice at a reasonable range. Animation. Weapons. All weapons are held like pistols whilst moving in EVA. Combat UI UGF. Missions are sometimes missing NPC spawns to complete the mission. FPS weapons. Weapon holster or unholster unintentionally. Armor. Weapons. Utilities. Items may disappear between sessions. That's a bug. Inventory weapons. Weapons looted directly equipped from the container boxes are missing attachments. ASOP. Ships on the landing pads end up in unknown state for location and have to be reclaimed after the ship is stored or streamed out. That is a big problem, especially if they're trying to get persistence. Although I imagine some of these bugs are because they're sort of halfway through incorporating PES for 3.18. Missions, underground facilities, bounty hunt. Torrents around bunkers respawn very quickly, sometimes almost instantaneously. And multiple locations are R&R stations. Stations are variable offset from the Lagrange point and are housed within. Ships, vehicles, added the Corsair. The technical fix is one whiskey-related player-driven server crash. What? Alright, so it goes out to cough. Alright, so at the end...
He's dying.
No, it's just a cough. Alright, so apart from that, 3.17.4c. Yeah,
Well, all I can say is they have like 2 days left to get this thing in good shape, and yeah.
Well, to be honest, these known issues, some of them are major, obviously, but I don't want to say they're not major bugs, but there's definitely some there that are more important than others. But I don't think any of these are going to be events that stop the event. So, yeah. Like, obviously, things like the VFX for the Saber Raven, green flickering light fills the screen. No one really, that's not going to stop anything. It's a pain in the ass, and all that sort of stuff, yeah. But it's not going to stop them from doing the event. Ships despawning through bedlog out and respawn with landing gear up. That's not going to stop them. Players may have to restart the game after getting the kick to 30k. Not going to stop them. Targeting is a bit of an issue. Ships floating in the hangar. It's not going to stop them. The character arm will misalign when seated. It's not going to stop them. It's already been in 3.17.4c. Ships spawning. The cuts are all spawning on the hangar floor. It's not going to stop them. Shields, weapons fire penetrates the shield when the ships are moving. That is a bug, but it's not going to stop them either, really. It's a big thing. Obviously, they do need to fix it. But, yeah. So that's what I say, like, a lot of these are, like inconsistent and like a pain in the ass, but it's not going to stop them from running the patch. So, yeah. Apart from that, anything else we want to add before we jump off and I go and buy dinner?
Nah.
Alright guys, apart from that, obviously the video's been helpful. Please smack that like button if you're new to the channel. Welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, obviously, Fez, do you want to say bye or?
Nah.
Nah, not really. No. Apart from that, guys, obviously his details will be in the description below. Obviously, feel free to go and check out his YouTube channel. Apart from that, obviously, we will be streaming the event. We will be streaming IAE or playing it. And we will obviously be doing videos for it. But yeah, let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Apart from that, yeah, have a great night. Enjoy. Want to say bye?
Alright, fine. Goodbye, you rascals.
Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy.